Hey everybody, welcome on into Taurus for our monthly read of January. Alright, your song right now, you got Fifth Harmony and Worth It. I'm worth it. Alright, yes. You know what, Taurus? Yes, you are worth it. Don't ever let anybody tell you any freaking difference. You're worth it, baby. Let's see what we have for our towards our booking. Alright, I'm going to have to take a quick pause here shortly. But not yet. So. Alright, what do we have for our Taurus? How you doing, bulls? Okay, you got all kinds that are wanting to come out. I'm going to pull this one out too, because it's sticking out there. It's sticking out. But I won't read this one. I will read this one though. Okay, you have, what was it? This, I don't know if this is air. Air? Yeah, it's air. Okay, making sure, because the air and the water look confusing, but anyhow, you got the 3 of air. 3 could resonate, 2 could resonate with you, 2332 could resonate with you. You have great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings, and being there for those in need. This does give volunteer, or you could, give back to the community somehow. But that's that. And then number 2 of air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there's no problem, overanalyzing a situation. So there's something about a decision. Aquarius got this. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. They didn't get the specific card, but it was about some sort of decision or something that you're needing to go within. Or you're just kind of like, you're either overthinking it, you're like overthinking and acting like that there's no issue, there's no problem, you're all good, you're all fine, everything's cool. But there's something about you needing to follow your heart, your intuition, your own inner guidance, where it is that you want to go, what you want to do. It could deal with giving back, volunteer, or for some of you, misunderstandings. There could be some sort of misunderstanding. It's causing some sort of blockage or stoppage. But there's being there for those in need as well. Your family, friends, coworkers, being there for your people. Your people. Alright, I will go ahead and read from the 2 of air. I might do both. I don't know. Let's see. Alright. Okay, the 2 of air. There are times when it's really hard to make a decision. This stalemate can be between you and someone else, but more often it's an inner conflict. You may very well be torn between the choice that would make you happy and the one that would make someone else happy. Here's a hint. Choose what will make you happy. Often, the dilemma is one of intellect versus emotion. At these times, it's important to really listen to your intuition. Trust your divine guidance, ask your angels for help, and then go with the messages you receive. If you find yourself at odds with someone else, you may need to compromise or ask a third party to help come up with a mutually beneficial solution. Other meanings for the card is it's complicated. Complicated negotiations, overanalyzing situation, pretending no problem, self-doubt, and difficult decisions. The moon represents a time when the unknown becomes known and clarity presents itself. Ask Archangel Haniel to help you connect with divine wisdom so you can make spiritually wise choices. And I will go ahead and read the 3 as well for you. This card indicates the need for emotional healing. It reflects that there's sadness in your life at this time. It might be a recent development, or it could be something from the past that continues to weigh heavily upon your heart. The 3 elements to healing are time, forgiveness, and allowing loved ones to help. If part of your sadness is due to questions about why something is happening, ask your angels and bring understanding and clarity around the issue. The 3 of air encourages you to actively deal with your sorrow rather than pushing it away or pretending it doesn't exist. By working through it now, you set the stage for healing in the near term, instead of having to revisit unhappy emotions over and over. And the additional meanings for your card is forgiving others and yourself, loneliness, healing misunderstandings, emerging from challenging situations stronger than before, relationship concerns, being there for others in need. And then it can be difficult to let go of sorrow when our hearts and minds remain focused upon it. Archangel Azrael can help you release your connections to what does not serve you so that you can heal. So letting go, things that not good for you, not good for your heart space, just not good for you in general. People, places, situations, things, whatever it is. And then going within. Asking for guidance, for clarity, help, whatever in a situation. And maybe even reaching out to friends, family, or just taking that step forward, making that decision and taking that step forward. And not worrying about what others think, what others say, how they're going to care. Who gives a shit, right? It's your life. Do what's going to work best for you in your situation. All right. What else do we have for our Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? You got Saturn, wisdom, maturing. There's something about the gravity of a situation that is surrounding you or that you're involved in and determining, you know, the ins and outs, with pros and cons, etc. There's something about going through a test, possibly. Could deal with your own stability, feelings, emotions. There's some sort of pearls of wisdom that you're obtaining, some sort of knowledge. This could also deal with something within your own family lineage, breaking generational cycles, and you're needing to trust your instinct. There could be something about some sort of mother wounds that are needing to be healed. 6th house, craft. Work. You could be focusing on work. You could use your intuition for work, your knowledge, your wisdom, as far as giving back, whatever it is that you've learned, etc. You're giving back by giving some sort of, it's either you're giving back by giving some sort of knowledge, or you're using whatever knowledge it is that you've obtained to help others. There's also something about maybe needing to tap into your own creativity. And this could help benefit your future. Could help benefit your future wealth. There's some sort of opportunity coming towards you or being presented to you that maybe you're being given some sort of guidance to pursue. There could be something about increased assets, or some sort of opportunity, whatever it is, your craft, whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, you're being guided to move into that direction, and it's going to be beneficial for your future. Number 6, number 2 could resonate. 62, 26 could resonate with you. You could even be looking towards collaborating with another person or a group. Some of you could be in the, it could be finance, could be housing, could be, I don't know, you could be looking towards making furniture. You could be looking towards making essential oils that are good for whatever, you know, healing the body. It could be like herbal remedies that you're using to help heal your body. And it could even be maybe holistic remedies to heal, could be even mental illness for some of you. You're looking at like different ways to heal, or you're using these type of things in order to kind of, I don't know, maintain your own stability, your own balance within your own mindset for some of you. I'm hoping that it's not like in a like, no, the droogs kind of in a way. So I'm hoping you're not tapping into that, but more of a holistic type of remedy to be able to handle, I don't know, emotions or things like that. Like to learn how to calm your nerves, you know, tapping into that type of thing. Some of you, this is, you are providing a service for others, and whatever it is, it could be health, diet. It does say rituals, service. So you could also do be making like candles, like I said, oils. Even if you're, you know, I mean, whatever. It could be any kind of spiritual practice that you're crafting and creating for. But you could be kind of like given some sort of information, downloads on what it is that you are meant to work on, work with who, collaborating, etc. And maybe acquiring the assets. There's something about whatever it is, like investing into your own work as well. There may be certain things that you need to purchase, or certain people or whatever to help you elevate, or to help you create what it is that you want to create for your own future. And you're seizing some sort of opportunities. Now again, the paint here, I'm getting like you have an array of choices for some of you, and you could be trying to decide on which direction, which path to go down. And seeing the silver lining in a situation. You could be thinking that a little bit more negatively about possibly an outcome of the situation, but you need to see the silver lining. Or somebody's seeing something clearly. They're getting to like the root cause of something. Maybe of like why something wasn't, your creative project or whatever wasn't going to plan. You're gaining some sort of knowledge and some sort of guidance, wisdom, to be able to address that issue. I don't know why I just got, I don't know why I got pi, 3.14159. This is pi. I'm getting the pi. But there could be something about March 14th that could resonate. I don't know why I got pi. Somebody could be a math major, majoring in math. Somebody could be a teacher. You could be a life path 3, 1, 4, 2, or 6. What? 1, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6. But look at your 6th house and your 2nd house also. You could have a Saturn placement in there, a moon placement. And if it is, you know it's meant for you. I already did this. You got, we didn't start the fire, it was always burning. We got Fall Out Boy. Yeah, we didn't start it. We didn't start it, but damn well we'll finish it. That's what I'm getting, Taurus. didn't start it, but I damn sure will finish it. Something's getting lit up. Somebody's ass is probably pissed off. I'm like, somebody's lighting a fire up under somebody's ass. But I'm also getting like there's somebody who could be fuming right now. Heated, pissed off. Because something's lit up, like being lit. You got the sun. What's your happiness? I just got Ren and Stimpy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I'm seeing joy, happiness, infinite. Hey, girl. Where you been? Aw, thank you. Thank you for being here. There's something about a competition, a conflict, about your happiness, your stability, what it is that you want and where it is you want to go. Your happiness, you may feel like it's a battle to get what it is. Like you're having a fight to protect your own peace, your own happiness, or to go after it. Or just because you're going after your own true happiness, there could be some sort of conflict that arises. Number 19 can resonate with you. I got welcome to my house. You have Leo in your chart, or you'll be dealing with the Leo. You have the Star in reverse. Conflict, blockages of somebody could be trying to stop and block your happiness, or you're like, you may feel like whatever it is that you've been like trying to put work into, your manifestations, what you've been wanting to call in towards you, like you're not able to receive that for whatever reason. And it could be because of either an internal conflict within yourself or outside conflict. You may be wanting to move towards whatever it is your wish fulfillment is. And the Star card gives me, it's the Aquarius card, and number 17 can resonate with you. But it's like you're over emotional about a situation, or you're needing to, whatever it is that you're, I'm not getting like letting it go. I mean, you might be trying to release some sort of conflict, some sort of drama around you, detaching, moving away from, because you see that it's not fulfilling for you. The energies or the situations or whatever it is it's maybe caught up in, like it's not fulfilling for you. Again, there could be a group or whatever who's trying to stop and block your manifestations, what it is that you're wanting to come in, and you're quite emotional about it. This did want to come out sideways, but there's some sort of, it's like your happiness. Aries, you be dealing with an Aries. It's 4 of Wands. This is like celebration, happiness. You want some sort of coming together. Could be a union for some of you. Like the Queen of Swords, but there's something about some sort of truth. Taurus, either you're giving some sort of truth, or you're willing to listen to some sort of truth coming towards you. You're gonna speak it, don't get me wrong, because the Queen of Swords here is gonna speak some sort of truth, or she's really gonna stand on business, and she's not gonna sugarcoat shit. She's just gonna put it out there like it is, and if people don't like it, then you know the Queen of Swords is like, oh well. Took your drop in the ball on a situation, because you are not going after whatever it is that makes you happy. So you're either gaining clarity, seeing some sort of truth, or you're you're speaking it, or going to receive it. Because whatever it is like you want your manifestations. you've been pouring your emotions into a situation before, but with this being in reverse, you feel like you're way in over your head because you're not getting what it is that you want. Now, to me, this could be somebody around you is throwing, like, I'm getting like a toddler tantrum because with this in reverse, because they're not getting what they want in a situation. They're really in over their head. They're just kind of like losing their shit. They're losing their cool, their emotions, or they're feeling like lackluster, like something's just not coming together the way that they want it to. Bammy Bear, welcome back in. You've got team, Lordy. Could be somebody who you work with. Conflict within a work dynamic, work group, family, or this is somebody who you want to work together with as partners, a true partnership dynamic. And there could be some sort of conflict going on. It could be around you that's stopping and blocking this from coming together, or there's conflict within the dynamic, or it could be both for some of you. And it's like, no, look, we're on the same team here. You know, something about collaborating, going up against, oh, could be, you could have people teaming up to come against you, Taurus, or you're teaming up with somebody else. I don't know, take it out as it resonates. Your Four of Wands choices, you're blocked. You feel like you maybe stopped from moving towards a choice. You may have a decision. You may feel like you're being blocked for some way, shape, or form. For some of you, it's a partnership dynamic. Again, it could be family you're wanting to work with, friends. It could be love dynamic. There could be something about needing to make a decision, a choice, and you could have a lot of different choices. You could have overindulged, and I'm getting overindulged. Well, some of you could be overindulging, which is creating cause and havoc within the dynamic conflict. But there's also, it's giving like, what direction do you want to choose? It doesn't necessarily have to be people. It could just be, you know, it could be like, well, if I go towards this person, then I'm missing out on this opportunity. If I go with whatever the family is doing and whatever that is, then I'm going to miss out on this. Like, you have all these different things that are maybe you're even juggling at some point of it in your mindset. It could be even causing some sort of confusion for you. And you have obsession, the devil. I'm getting like there's darker energies, darker forces creating an illusion for you to keep you in this like stuck mindset. Or they're trying to. And then Emperor reverse. Like, you're not Taurus, like this could be somebody who is very egotistical, really all up in their ego. Somebody trying to control a situation, control a dynamic. Got bones on by Imagine Dragons. Yeah, somebody throwing magic. Somebody throwing some crap at you. Four Cups. There could have been an offer that came in or is coming in towards you, but you're not seeing it. You're kind of like in this, or there's somebody, this Emperor energy here could be stopping and blocking an offer from coming into you. Again, creating an illusion. They could be trying to stop and block any of your chakras. You could have somebody who's making you all kinds of promises as well. It's like, I'm getting like, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do this, we'll do that. You know, in order to kind of keep you in a stuck energy. To try and throw off your stability. And this is somebody who's in this controlling energy. They are obsessed with doing this. Because you may have an offer coming in and they want you to ignore or resist this offer, or they want to make it seem like that this is a bad offer. Now for some of you, there could be somebody coming in and this person is very controlling. I'm getting they could be breadcrumbing as well. You could have somebody who's trying to breadcrumb you to hold you back from moving towards an offer. But I'm getting you're going within for some of you. Gaining insights. Some of you could be procrastinating on something. Others of you, there could be some sort of addictions that you're dealing with. And because of that, like, it could keep you, like, clouded vision and blocked from moving towards what it is that you want. Some of you may feel like this offer that is coming in towards you is just not, either maybe it's not the right one, or you're feeling just kind of unsure. You could be ignoring you could be just definitely ignoring offers being presented to you, or opportunities being presented to you. You're just passing up on different opportunities because you're so kind of like focused on something else. This one, I've had this for a long while now. I love this deck. I have another neon one. It's my lovers one, the neon lovers deck. I use that normally in my Twinflame reads. This one I call my Phoenix deck. And ironically, at the bottom, oh, somebody's getting judgment. We're calling judgment on a situation. It could be like rising from the ashes, coming from some sort of power moments, healing stage or whatever, and you're like rising. You're on the rise. Okay, there's a gift, Taurus. You got somebody coming in towards you. They want equal give and take, but you're just kind of like holding back. Fear. Yeah, and you're releasing and letting it go. Maybe for some of you, you fear, because it does say emotional baggage, it's like you fear maybe this person can't handle your ish. Some of you, you're needing to kind of release and let go of whatever, with the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, you're needing to release and let go. But some of you could be still harboring or holding on to something from the past in order to take a look at what's right in front of you. But you've got here, by the end of the month here, you could, okay, for some of you, you could be breaking up with somebody. There could be a divorce. Or it could be a tower moment. You're ready for some sort of change. You're letting some sort of cycle end to begin a new cycle. High Priestess. Look at you, boo. You gain sort of higher wisdom, knowledge, whatever it is you've gone within. You're trusting your intuition. You're stepping into your power, this high priestess energy, by releasing and letting things go. This is what the gifts for some of you is like being presented to you. And it's like you're letting all this go and you step into this high priestess energy. You're looking like a badass bitch is what you're doing. Taurus. But there's definitely going within, shedding light being shown on a situation around you, but you're really tapping into your higher self, your higher knowledge, and trusting that intuition within you. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, you got a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm going to take a real quick intermission. I got to go do something real quick. I will be right back. All right, we're back. I forgot. Hey, hi. All right, we're back. We're back. I had to grab something. I had to grab something most important. So, feeling good. All right, you got. Let's see. Before you go, Louis Capaldi. Before you go. My hair's a little kind of like, I don't care. I threw it up. Before you go, was there something? Okay, somebody's thinking like, I don't know, maybe you kick somebody to the curb, Taurus, or they you, or they're walking away from a situation and they're like, is there anything I could have said, done, da-da? It's not funny. It's not funny. It's really not funny. But my daughter was talking to somebody for a little bit, and she like totally broke it off with him, like totally, and I was just like, good for you. He sends her a text message with, it's almost like an interview questionnaire kind of thing. It was like, and it's like, for future reference, is there anything that I could have done better? Like, he wanted a ranking or something, like a rating of like boyfriend material or something. She's like, I'm not answering no questionnaire. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? Like, who does that? I don't know. It just popped in my head. With this song, it's like, before you go, is there something I could have done, like, to make something? But he literally, like, texted her with a list of questions, like, what about the, you know, is there something, and I'm like, so weird. This generation, she's like, and then he spun the story around like he was the one that like broke with her, and she's like, I don't think so. Sorry. It's just funny. It's funny. I should not put my daughter's business up on like that, but it kind of relates with this song, and I can't help it. It's just like, why are you asking me for pointers to help you out in your next relationship? Like, for real? Learn those lessons, baby. Learn them lessons. Figure it out. You got higher wisdom, new heights, planning phase. Somebody's like trying to make some sort of chess moves in the back, behind your back maybe. Or there's some sort of plans that they're trying to make to come towards you. As this person is very passionate about coming towards you. But they're seeing it's like they're gaining some sort of truth, some sort of knowledge about you. They could be spying on you, could be watching you. Some of you, they could be tapping a little bit more into religion. Or this could be something from pastry. Why did I say pastry? It's like pastry. But I'm thinking pastor, like at a church. Like somebody could have really gone in, tapping a little bit more into the religion, seeking inner guidance that way. Outside help. Could even be like going to see a therapy, getting some sort of assistance, help, or whatever in that aspect. Okay. But then it's like it's almost like they're having like an aha kind of moment, and it's like this person is almost elated. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. For some of you, it could be an ascension in the mountain of mastery, or they could be mastering some sort of skill set that they have. Again, you. Again, this does say ascension, so with the dove here, and the mountain of mastery, ascend towards self-realization and triumph guidance with the stoic presence of the mastery mountain pathway. They could have been getting some sort of assistance or guidance or help, or could have even been like reading, you know, self-help books or things like that to try to elevate. But this person is elevating, they've gone through some sort of ascension. Being a better boyfriend is one thing, but once he realized that he wasn't going to get what he wanted to get, she was like, because she put him in his place, but once he realized he wasn't going to get what he wanted to get, she was like, Nah, I'm good. And she kind of did the ghosting on that aspect, which I'm like, whatever. She just slowed down communication, and then she just told me, yeah, it's not going to work. And then he tried to act like he was the one, and she's just like... But it was basically because he wasn't going to get what he wanted from her at any given point in time, for that matter, which I'm proud of my baby for that. Mama's doing something right. Setting that example for her, at least I'm hoping. So, and she's like, no. All right, stay present. That's where life happens. Maybe somebody's wanting to come in to try and hit it and quit it, and that's kind of what I'm getting, like hit it and quit it. And they're going to try and put in all the moves, all the stuff, just because that's what they want. Like somebody just wants to just sleep with you. And because, like, they know that they're not going to, they're like, oh, okay, peace out. You're like, but I already kicked you to the curb. Like, I'm already, like, done. Like, I'm not going to just hand all my goodies over. You're like, nah. But somebody's, like, flipping it around, and now they're playing, like, they did something, and you're like, okay. And you're just, some of y'all, you just maybe like, just go ahead and let them tell whatever story they're gonna tell. Like, I don't care. Really, like, I don't care. You got stay present, stay in the moment. There's something about meditation, especially with the two here, about going within, gaining some sort of higher guidance, some sort of higher knowledge. Staying present, staying focused. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. So there's something about maybe thinking negatively, being in a victim mindset mode, or having a negative outlook on your future. And there's something that you need to kind of like reshift your focus on that. Think about what can be, not what can't, or not whatever. I get that. Or everything that could go wrong, you know, but it's like going head first into just being like, you know what? If it's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong. You thought of every possibility of why it can go wrong, how it can go wrong, but you know what? You hope for the best. And you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. There could be somebody who is listening to a group of people, or somebody who is, I'm getting like set in their ways because they were maybe trained in a certain way, or maybe they were just taught a certain way to be able to handle and do things. But it's like, be authentic with you, what's right for you, where are you being guided, what it is you're meant to do. And it's you're needing to kind of forge your own path towards. And that for some of you, it's kind of like what you're doing, which is funny because at the beginning of the video, that's what I did for Taurus, where it just the bull just kind of bulldozed right through that fence. And it's like, that's what you're kind of doing this month. Whatever obstacles, blockages, whatever it is, you were just like mowing that shit down, and you were forging your own path this month. But you may feel like you're being held back. I don't know, maybe some cylinder blocks in the way or whatever, you know, and it's like, ugh. But, or maybe you fear what's on the other side of that wall, you know, like what happens, like, are there cylinder blocks at the other end? Is there like a big old freaking moat that's on the outside of it, you know, that you just can't cross? And you're just thinking that negative outlook. Well, instead, bulldoze that bitch down and just be like, all right, whatever comes may come. It is what it is. Like, it's something about maybe overcoming a fear. Some of you could be fear of rejection. It's just fear of failure, fear of whatever. You got to live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. This is also given, you may have been like more in the 5D realm, dream realms. And it's like, all right, it's time to start living here in the 3D, and take action in the 3D world rather than living into like some sort of fantasy, like what if, the what ifs, the what if nots, Like, should I, shouldn't I? Freaking just choose. Just do it. Put on your Nikes and just let it take over. Be like, yeah, just do it. All right, and you got one last one. Stop giving away your power right now. Yeah, you could have given your power away to other people around you. Energies. Something about maybe protecting yourself, protecting your essence, protecting your light. You're allowing other people to control a narrative for your life. To tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it, like, or even just to create stoppages and blockages for you to be able to move forward on a path. And it's got you in your head. It could be a lot of lies, a lot of deceit, a lot of everything, and it's got you like really stuck in your head rather than trying to figure out truth. What's truth, what's not truth. FYI, if it involves another person, go directly to the source. You want to know, just ask them. Maybe somebody's just not ballsy enough to ask. It is what it is. So this could be somebody coming towards you, Taurus, or, you know, you towards somebody else. Maybe there's just that fear, just the fear of the unknown. Into the unknown. You got a masculine energy really all up in over their head. They feel very burdened, but it looks like they're trying to take their power back. You could have a lot of people nervous about somebody who is taking their power back because this can go one of two ways. They're either putting the manifestations out there, praying, whatever it is that they're doing, and they're hopeful. You know, some of you could be pouring your light into others, and you're not getting anything back in return. And it could be causing you some sort of anxiety for some of you. Others of you, this does give me like manifestations where you're putting all your wishes into the universe. Like everything it is that you want in life, you're putting it all out there. Now, on the other aspect of this could also be somebody who's very nervous. They're feeling burdened because your wishes and your manifestations are coming true. So there's kind of like, you don't know if the little bulbs are coming into the jar or if they're flying out of the jar. So it's like an either or situation here. Change. There's some sort of change. Like you could have, again, it's like you're seeing a different perspective. You're feeling lighter. Again, with this elevation, you could be getting rid of old toxic patterns, behaviors within yourself. Or there's something about needing to release and let go of whatever is burdening you. Whatever you feel is holding you back in any way, shape, or form. In order for you to be able to receive the gifts from the divine, receive the gifts from the universe that you've been praying and hoping for. And it's almost giving like you're shedding new skin, or shedding old skin for new skin. So okay, one last one. Nurturing. You're taking care of you. You're focused. You're moving into your north node. By going through this change, this transformation, whatever it is that you're now elevating, you're now in your north node. And there could have been, before, see, like with this eruption here, there could have been some sort of like nervousness, energy, or whatever, chaos, whatever that you went through, because in order to try and stop and block you from moving into your north node energy. Now, for some of you, this is what you are working on. So that way you can come out of whatever energy, whatever funk that maybe kept you in your south node. You are now in your north node. You are following your path and your destiny, what it is that you're meant to do. And people could be just nervous AF right now because they see you in that. Some of you, you've taken your power back from the situation and you're no longer going to tolerate bullshit. You've got receiving it all. Yes, baby. Look at that. You are receiving everything that you have put hard work in. You are now going to be receiving the fruits of your labor. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. Believe in your worth. So there's something about, yeah, it was at the beginning of Taurus read here, whereas like you need to believe in your own worth, and it was the song Worth It, fifth element. So there's something maybe about the fifth house. You could be a life path number 5. There could be something about working with your elemental energies around you, earth, air, fire, water, and then tapping into source as well. You could be coming into full alignment. 100% full alignment into your destiny, into your path within yourself, and you are just moving forward and moving on. You are ready to receive. Make sure you're open. Make sure you know your own self-worth, that you are worthy to receive whatever it is you've got coming towards you. And it is coming, baby. Hope is on the horizon in the face of challenges, remember. And now this could be you forging or starting a new journey, starting a new path, starting something new. For some of you, there could be a move that's involved because he's got bags packed. There could be something to where it's like making sure that you have all the necessary essentials that are needed to help you survive, to help you grow. Making sure that you have everything that you need that's going to help you on your journey and on your path. There could be people, places, and things that are coming into your life that is going to help you on your journey or on your path, or information as well. And you got make room. Again, there could be somebody, wanting to move in with you, you're moving in with somebody or whatever. There's something about make room. Could be a new addition to your family. Create space to welcome positive change into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with the future you're creating. You're manifesting your own world, what it is that you want out of life. And you're needing to let go of any kind of, like I said, those negative energies, negative thoughts, negative emotions, whatever it is that you've been harboring, holding on to. Some of you, it could be decluttering a home. And just, it's like almost maybe just getting down to the, some of you may be a long distance kind of move. Like, and you're just like getting down to the bare necessity. It's for the bare necessities. And it's like, you're just the bare essentials. So I don't know why I'm getting Jungle Book. The jungle. Definitely about blazing your path. And cutting out anything that doesn't serve your highest and best good, to create and to forge that path. For some of you, you may feel like that the path has been blocked, and there may be something about trying to figure out a way around that. Be careful, because I'm getting maybe somebody is trying to figure out a way around your defenses, around your walls, your boundaries, whatever it is, to try to manipulate, gaslight, spread karma, get whatever it is that they want. Because it's like, no matter what, this person is going to do whatever it takes to get whatever it is that they want. And that's giving a sense of control, domination. And it's like this person may not have boundaries, a clear sense of boundaries. Like, all right, you got energetic pull. You're being pulled and you're being guided to go in a specific direction. Again, it could be a move. Now, again, as well, it could be a long distance kind of move. It could be across country, across the world. It doesn't matter. It could just be whatever. And that's why maybe some of you, you are clearing out things, maybe donating, getting rid of old items or whatever it is, but you're clearing things out in order to make a long distance move. It could be for a job, relationship, family, whatever it is. This is what you're doing. For some of you, it's whatever it is that you need to do is you're needing to clear all that out in order to receive. Like, you want good things for you, so it's like once you rid yourself of whatever, it could be mental clutter, energetic, too many people all up in your energy, tugging and pulling on you, whatever it is, they're wanting you to go so many different ways, but you're needing to kind of cut out the bullshit now. No pun intended. But you're being pulled and guided to move or go in towards a certain direction, and you need to listen to your intuition on that. A true master knows that you create through your actions. Do not hesitate when you feel the energy pulling you. Follow it fearlessly and move worlds. You're being pulled, you're being guided. Follow it. There's a reason why. You need to follow that guidance. Follow your intuition. There's also the sparks. It could create some sort of havoc. Definitely a tower moment. Which tower moments aren't a bad thing. You know, they could be a good thing just because it just could be an abrupt change or a direction that you're going in your life. It could feel scary. Especially if you feel like you're going to start over from scratch or whatever. But I'm not getting that you're starting over from scratch. You have all the wisdom, you have all the knowledge, you have everything that it is that you need to start anew or start a fresh start, and that's cool. But there's also something about, like, whatever move it is that you're going to make, it's going to cause a wave. Sparks are going to fly. And I think I said at the beginning, it was at the beginning of this one, somebody is heated. It could cause somebody to, like, lose their shit with whatever move that you're deciding to make. You got broken. Somebody's really in over their head. They're hurt. They're heartbroken. Secrets. Some secrets could be coming to light or about a situation. It could be gossip. Somebody's hurt because, like, they know that they need to tell you something, but they're afraid. They know that they haven't told you everything, but they're afraid. Some of you could have walked away from the situation, heartbroken. Some of you could, even if you did walk away from a situation, you could be keeping certain things under wrap. Like, there may be something about a knowing. You may have found out some stuff, or you just know some things about secrets, and you know somebody hasn't told you everything. And I'm getting, like, they know you know. They know you know. It's just a matter of, like, they fear coming towards you and facing consequences or facing a situation. This could be a chaser. The chaser knows. Revelations. But it's not so much facing consequences, but it's like taking accountability for their actions or whatever it is in a situation. And then now you have somebody coming in wanting to give you some sort of truth, some sort of clarity. Or they're given some sort of truth and clarity on a situation. Could be revealed that, you know. And that's what's causing an emotional conflict between the two of you. You're both hurting from it. You both know. You're both in over your head. And, I'm getting like you want to repair this dynamic. Work, friend, family, love, whatever. You're both wanting to work this out. You're wanting to work it together, but maybe you fear, like, whatever the secret is going to cause an even bigger rift. But some of you, it's like when truth comes in, it's going to hurt the other person, and that's why they're holding back, because they know that they have to reveal some sort of truth towards you, and it's going to hurt. There could cause a separation. I don't see it permanent because I see it like you would still want to make it whatever this is work. It's just a matter of something coming to light. I'm getting like you're seeing somebody's true colors. Or like whatever this information is going to be quite colorful. I'm also getting like there could be somebody coming in to explain to you why there was a separation, a split. And this person feels that they may have done too much damage because of it. I don't know, maybe too much involvement, time, distance. Maybe somebody is moving out, moving away. Maybe there's some sort of clarity about why somebody's moving, leaving. Ooh, somebody could be finding out they got somebody else pregnant, or like they're, I'm getting like a divorce. Like somebody could be wanting a divorce. Like you're both like, finally, it's like getting clarity, gaining light on a situation. Like if you're involved with somebody, it's like you both know you're not happy in whatever dynamic it is. And it's going to cause a separation, divorce, or whatever for some of you. And it's like you could have somebody who's just pretending. It could be a relationship that was for pretenses. And they're just trying to fake it through. Fake it till you make it kind of thing. Or there's some sort of heartbreak you're going through and you're just, you or your person, either one, are just acting like everything's all cool, hunky-dory. Now, you could be somebody, could be somebody, I don't know why I'm getting somebody vain. Somebody who's materialistic. It could have involved something about money. Looking you up. Spying and watching, researching you, studying you, trying to gain some sort of information. Photo proof. Getting evidence. Okay. Somebody could have went towards somebody for financial benefits reasons. Could even be like they may have been blackmailed or like made to do this. And they're spying and watching to see who it is. Like they're spying on their partner to watch and see who they're talking to, what they're doing, what they're posting. While behind the scenes, this person is like the person who's doing all the spying and watching, trying to gain some sort of evidence or whatever, is trying to act like everything is all cool. Or could be somebody trying to bust somebody else for cheating or third party or situations. Or there's something about information coming to light. You know, if you're posting it, speaking it. Unfazed. Okay, I got two different energies because it's split here. Did I put that there? I don't know. Okay. Rejected, cockblock, inside scoop. There could be some sort of evidence about somebody who's being blocked, rejected. Hold on. closer look. You got people in your business, Taurus. You got somebody who you like left out in the cold. Spying, watching you. While you sit here and you're just like, this is like a me. Like, I so feel this card. Like, just literally. And I had to laugh because this card fell out earlier today for me. Well, I was literally drinking a cup of coffee. I was like, why is this so me? Like, but you could have, like, somebody who's trying to block you from moving on into a new relationship, or feigning like they rejected you, or getting some, like, I'm getting like they're trying to cause you. Oh, okay. You have somebody in your energy who you may have like left out in the cold, and now they're trying to come back for some sort of revenge, and they're trying to block anyone from coming in towards you. And they're looking and seeing if it's going to work. Now, for some of you, they could have, like, actually paid somebody to come in, or manipulated, or, again, I'm getting blackmail. There could be money, there could be favors, there could be whatever that was promised. If this person came in to, could be block your heart chakra, to stop you from moving on, to stop somebody from coming into your life, because this person is just like, but this is somebody you left out in the cold for a reason, and they're just trying to and this person was a very materialistic type of person. They only wanted to use you for whatever it is that they could gain, and you left this person out, and they're spying and watching. They're trying to gain some sort of proof of, I don't know, of you doing any wrongdoing, any kind of thing. Again, because they're trying to stop and block you in whatever it is. For some of you, it could be in the workplace. They're trying to stop you, block you in work. They're trying to stop and block your relationships, family, friends, co-workers, lovers from coming in. They're trying to stop whatever abundance you have coming in, but you're unfazed. Nothing's bothering you. Nothing's hitting you. And you're still going to receive whatever offer it is coming in towards you. I don't care what it is. But they're trying to stop and block this from happening. They could be trying to even fake or plant evidence. Some could have even went as far as, like, hacking your cell phone to gain some sort of information, hacking in your bank accounts to gain information to stop and block it, hacking into your PC, computer system. They could have been, they could have broken in your home, tried to steal some shit, try to gain whatever evidence, try to plant some shit. I'm getting they're trying to cause a reaction. And if they can catch it on camera, then they could say, see how that person is. When in fact, they're not showing everything that kind of led up to that. To cause maybe somebody to have like an emotional breakdown. And it doesn't even have to be an emotional breakdown. It just cause somebody to cry, somebody to kind of like flip the hell out. You know, but it doesn't mean that that person's going to stay that way, stay mad, stay angry, whatever it is. But they're like, oh, well, did you see that reaction? Well, what did you do to cause that reaction? It's reactive abuse. That's what they're doing. They're trying to get it. And then they're trying to catch it on film so that way they can use that camera, film, whatever. You know, you could have cameras, audio equipment that have been placed just to try and catch a reaction. Because they want to try to blow up your world. To stop and block you. They realize that they screwed up. It's games. All games. Could be, yeah, vacay. Getting away. They could have tried to get you even to the point where consequences less. This person just, I'm getting like they want to sleep with you. It's very greedy. But it's not just, it's greedy. Basically, whatever it is that you got, they want. And it doesn't matter. It could be your energy, your light. It could be your home, your car. Try to steal your home. Your money. Your kids. Your, whatever you seem to be grounded in, they're trying to take that. You got like gang stalking, whatever. They're trying to take it. But see, you... be the games, bad choices, bad decisions. There's something about, there's still a partnership taking flight. You could be going away on a vacation. There could be something about, something coming to light about a vacation that this person is now regretting, somebody's regretting, and they realize like it was all, they were not thinking with the right heart. Delayed, procrastinating, and there's something about some sort of abundance maybe coming towards you. This person is supposed to be bringing something in towards you, but they're delaying. It's either like they're delaying because it could be an they think they're getting away with this, but they're not. It's all greed. There's something about time's up. Divine timing, time's up. The clock has ran out. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse fell out of the clock. The divine timing has to be done. Nah, bitch. I won. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I'm getting over my own stuff. Coming up with my own shit. I tend to come up with my own lyrics to songs, so I make up my own rhymes. Okay. I think there's like a there's a who is it? Somebody actually did a whole remake of the Hickory Dickory Dock. Oh, it was Andrew Dice Clay, I think, wasn't it? Alright, yeah. You may have walked away from a situation and you're like, it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late. And you may have blocked this person. You may have given somebody like a certain time limit and like they didn't come forward and it's like done. You're like, it's too late to apologize. Ooh. This person may see you as selfish, stubborn. They may say like you're just too prideful or all up in your ego, but at the same time, this person caused so much shit or may have been part of so much shit. Or you're just turning your back on a situation. And this is like definitely a controlling energy. Like you're turning your back because you're trying to, these people are trying to control you in some way, shape, or form, or somebody is trying to, I'm getting like a puppeteer, a puppet master, or whatever, trying to control a situation. But there's like, I'm getting like a boss, like head boss kind of thing. This person could be truly a criminal. They've done criminal activities because I'm getting, this guy reminds me of, it's on Fast and Furious, Shaw? No, not Shaw. Is it Shaw? No. He's a detective, wasn't he? The other guy. He was the bad guy in like one or two of the movies, and then they kind of like worked with him, helped him, and like afterwards. And I want to say they did a spinoff of it too. Anyhow, I love Fast and Furious movies. I do. I love those movies. Anyhow, but somebody's upset, and now they're heartbroken. Because for some of you, they let their pride, their ego, they were selfish, they were stubborn, they didn't want to do, I'm getting like greedy. And now because you may have blocked it, you like hurt this person's ego. Could have went through an ego death. For some of you, it's like this person, it could be wanting to come in to offer an apology. But I'm getting, it's still kind of like a controlling measure. Now, others of you, if they did go through an ego death, they may have like went through the lessons and learned that, you know, they pretty much screwed shit up because they were definitely in their ego. They could have been argumentative. Degrading, I'm getting as well. Breadcrumb, gaslight, all the other shit, all of it, in order to be controlling in a situation. But I think they FAFO'd because you didn't play those games. You got intuition, fear, deceit. Things aren't as they appear. There's something about not seeing something truly clearly, Taurus. Or you weren't seeing something clearly. Something about foundation, holes in the structure. Like whatever relationship that you had was like built on a faulty foundation. I think you knew it. This is something that you were putting your time and effort into it, but there could have been holes in somebody's story, or there could have just been like not equal give and take. Things weren't meshing. But you got somebody who wants to come in to actually put in the work with you. A new cycle, a new beginning. Or maybe somebody, person from the past wants to come in. They want to start something over, start something new and fresh. And they want to build a solid foundation with you. And I'm getting it's a karmic completion. Now for some of you, this could be something... there could be travel involved. You could be traveling. Some of you could be like a wish fulfillment coming in, coming through. There's some sort of success. Like there could be a coming together, like where it's like you're needing to go within. You could have fear of moving forward. Now, depending on the situation, of course, you're damn right. You probably there is some fear. But somebody is wanting to come in and actually put in some sort of work. Now, you could have closed the cycle out and been like, done, I'm over, like, close the door on it. But you could have somebody who's wanting to come in and be like, work this out. And you may actually give it, some of you may actually give it a second chance, second thought. At the very least, you may hear them out and then decide on what it is that you want to do. So whatever they come towards you with, I don't know. That's up to you. What, did they get nothing? But what I see is what you get. Yeah, unfazed. Right? The unfazed card. Reactive. You may, like, yeah, unfazed. It's because, like, for some, like, you may have been down that road before. You recognize the signs, and it's just like, is this what we're doing? Okay. Oh, this is what we're doing? All right. I got you. It's going to make me have to be just like them. I'm going to make aware of the behavior. Untamed. Yours are untamed. You gotta break the bull in. Oh, you got roar. Got the eye of the tiger. Chemistry. Woo! Taurus. Yes, baby. You got some sort of connection coming in. Chemistry. Somebody who you have like true chemistry with this person. Or you will. Somebody wants to get hot and heavy with you. Today. I don't know, could be today. Could be tomorrow, your future. But today, you are feeling good. You're present. You're in the moment. You're living it up. You got somebody who not happy. A whole ass clown. Dramatic, trying too hard. You could have somebody coming in trying to start some shit with you. I'm getting assistance. But they're hiding illusions behind a mask. This looks like it came to me. So, like, it's like you're walking with assistance. So it's like you're being guided. But something about your true emotions, your true feelings, the true intentions are hidden behind a mask. A new boo. Yeah, this person... New love, learning each other. A person could... Now, we always make fun of the clown, right? You know, be like, they acting like a whole ass clown. Yeah, we get that. But sometimes, okay, you know, it's like this person could be funny. They could be entertaining as well. Like this person could want to come in to entertain you. They could just be trying to pull out all the stops. But at the same time, they're not... being authentic. Like this person could be coming on too strong, trying so hard. The clown, you know, a lot of times does represent sometimes like narcissistic behaviors, things like that. But in this case or this scenario, you could have somebody who's just, maybe they don't... They're not the type of person to like wear their heart on the sleeve. So they may like cover up truly their emotions. Where things are kind of like surface level. But what they feel truly deep down. Now for some of you, they may not even be fully aware. But I got somebody's like gonna come in and put on all the moves with you. But it's when you fall for somebody, you fall for, it's like a soul level. You fall for the core, the authentic version of somebody. And that's what you need to kind of present yourself with. Now, ghosted. Taurus. You got chemistry, you're feeling good, but yet You could have somebody new coming in towards you to cause some sort of drama. Or you have somebody who maybe is just in the background, wants to come in and be around you, near you. For some of you, you could have started out this way and then, like, somebody just freaking ghosted. Like, it just disappeared. Or you got somebody in the shadows again trying to block a new person from coming in. Over dramatic, fake, hiding feelings and emotions behind a mask. I would say, like, be true and authentic to you. Like, if you're going to come towards somebody, come correct. Be honest, be open. Because be careful somebody's not coming in and really, really laying it on thick just so that way they can stab you behind the back. And then just be like, peace. And they're going to bounce. So they're going to, it's like they don't want this new person coming in towards you. So they're going to come in first. They're going to, you know, love bomb you out real quick and everything. And then act like, you know, you're going to be like together. And then all of a sudden they're just going to bounce. Okay. I'm not going to delve too much into that. So, all right. I will be back here shortly with Capricorns. Wait, no. Virgos. We still got Virgos. Virgo. I will be back with Virgo. I'm going to grab something to eat real quick and then I'll be back. So, I'm going to say like 9:30. We'll be getting started with, I'll put that on the board. 9:30. For Virgos. So we'll be up for Virgos. So thank you all for being here. I truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you, Infinite, Pammy Bear. Did Delaney pop in? I didn't see Delaney. No, I didn't. But thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate all y'all. I love you. So peace, love, happiness, and I'll see you all here in a little bit. Bye. Sorry, I can't see around my camera.
Everyone has a story. Everyone has been through something that has changed them. So, never judge a person by the chapter you walked in on.
Say something.